Loren and Alexei Brovarnik from 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? Have been called the most successful couple of the franchise, but I can sense that the ugly truth of their marriage will be revealed on Season 9. Loren is a 36-year-old woman from Hollywood, Florida, who is married to Alexei, also 36. Alexei is from Nov Hagalil in Israel but spent his childhood in Ukraine. Loren and Alexei met during her birthright trip, where she was a volunteer and Alexei was working as a medic and security guard. Alexei proposed to Loren before her trip ended, and he moved to the US on a K-1 visa in 90 Day Fiancé Season 2. Loren and Alexei have been together for over a decade and have welcomed 3 kids together in the past 4 years. Considering how strong their relationship has been, especially with no signs of a split, unlike most other couples, Loren and Alexei enjoy a special status in the franchise. However, 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? Season 9 is exposing the cracks in Alexei and Loren's seemingly perfect marriage. It's proving my theory that everything is not what it seems. Loren and Alexei first met during Loren's birthright trip to Israel in 2013. The connection was instant, and despite cultural and geographic differences, they kept in touch after she returned to the US. Their bond grew quickly, leading to Alexei applying for a K-1 visa so they could be together. The couple tied the knot in 2015 and were soon featured on 90 Day Fiancé. I believe their natural chemistry, humor, and loyalty stood out to fans. While they faced challenges like moving, job changes, and adjusting to life in the US, they consistently supported each other. Their shared Jewish background also played a role in keeping their values aligned. Over the years, Loren and Alexei transitioned from reality stars to full-time parents. They've welcomed 3 children since 2020, becoming one of the franchise's most beloved families. Parenthood brought new challenges, especially as Loren opened up about postpartum struggles, but I liked how they remained a team, always putting family first. I came to admire their transparency and real-life relatability. Now over a decade into their relationship, Loren and Alexei appear stronger than ever, but I think it's performative. Loren often shares sweet family moments and supportive posts, giving fans the sense that their bond is unbreakable. While they seem solid, some wonder if the polished image masks deeper struggles, as not everything is always as perfect as it looks online. Over the past few seasons of Loren and Alexei, after the 90 days, Loren and Alexei experienced a major family fallout. Their plans to move to Israel triggered fierce opposition from Loren's parents, who insisted they stay in Florida. I recall how tension peaked after a family trip where Loren's dad voiced distrust and even suggested consulting a divorce attorney over custody concerns. The conflict escalated when Loren asked her parents to babysit during her Hebrew lesson, and they refused. Her mother admitted their cold response was intentional, waiting for an apology from Loren and Alexei before mending ties. Even Loren's sister declined to help, underlining how deep the rift had grown. However, there was also a point where Loren and her mom got into an explosive fight when Loren confronted her parents about how they acted disrespectfully towards Alexei. I was shocked when Marlene told Loren that she would have slapped her in the face if other people weren't in the room. During the season premiere of 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? Season 9, Alexei mentioned that they aren't speaking to his in-laws. If I didn't have a room full of people, I'd probably slap you in the face because you're disrespectful to your mother. It's unclear if Loren and Alexei's decision to move to Israel directly caused their falling out with Loren's parents, but tension has clearly built over time. Alexei may have influenced the rift by not encouraging Loren to mend things. Their communication broke down further during arguments about parenting, moving, and cultural differences. Marlene has also been vocal about disapproving of her daughter's choices, most notably her decision to get a mommy makeover. Marlene's lack of support added to the emotional distance. While Loren may have agreed to step back from her parents, I feel it's evident that the issues go beyond one argument and reflect deeper family disagreements. Alexei sparked backlash after making a comment about Loren's appearance following her decision to get adult braces. He said she looked younger with them on, via 90-day fiancé_Alexa, which fans found unsettling and inappropriate. Loren seemingly got the braces for medical reasons, not aesthetics, but I can see how Alexei's words undermined her ongoing struggles with body image and self-confidence. After Loren underwent her mommy makeover surgery, she revealed that Alexei expressed frustration during her recovery. He reportedly downplayed her post-surgery limitations, implying she wasn't entirely honest about what the procedure would involve. Viewers criticized his lack of empathy, especially since Loren was physically and emotionally vulnerable while healing from multiple cosmetic surgeries at once. During various episodes of Pillow Talk and their spin-off series, I picked up on Alexei's subtle but troubling comments regarding Loren's role as a wife and mother. While sometimes framed as jokes, his remarks suggested outdated gender expectations. I'm concerned that his words might be affecting Loren's self-esteem, especially as she navigates postpartum challenges and body changes. Alexei's recurring remarks about Loren's appearance and personal choices seem problematic. His reactions to her cosmetic procedures, such as braces and surgery, often come across as dismissive or critical. Instead of offering consistent support, he's sometimes perceived as reinforcing Loren's insecurities, making the emotional encouragement she receives from him questionable. The teaser for the 90-Day Fiancé spin-off has dropped plenty of bombshells. It revealed a plot twist in the show's format where three of the show's couples have been hanging out, namely, Elizabeth Potthast and Andre Castrovet, Jovi Dufresne and Yara Zaya, and Alexei and Loren, since they all live in Florida and seem to have become good friends. The happily ever after? Season 9 premiere wasted no time diving into drama, with Loren clashing fiercely with Andre over his plans to move Elizabeth and their kids to Moldova. Tensions escalated further as the trailer hinted at a deeper conflict, with Elizabeth confronting Alexei about disturbing things Loren allegedly told her over the years. Elizabeth claims Loren confided in her about Alexei's hurtful comments regarding her weight, suggesting a pattern of body shaming. When confronted, Alexei appeared stunned and immediately tried to exit the situation, while Loren looked visibly anxious. The scene in 90-Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? Seemingly proved my belief that Alexei influenced Loren's decision to get a mommy makeover. However, Eric Rosenbrook and Leida Margaretha were one of 90-Day Fiancé's most controversial couples when they appeared in Season 6 of the reality show. In the years since filming wrapped on their series, the pair have endured even more drama, including Eric's recent arrest for domestic battery and domestic disorderly conduct in Adams, Wisconsin. In a tragic development, Eric and Leida announced the death of their newborn daughter, Elisa Eleanor Rosenbrook, after 5 days on life support. The baby's passing occurred days after her dad's arrest. Read on to learn more about Eric and Leida's situation. Former U.S. Marine Eric met his Indonesian wife Leida on an international dating site and have a 10-year age gap. Together, the Wisconsin-based couple appeared on Season 6 of 90-Day Fiancé, which aired in 2018. They became a controversial couple on the reality TV series, due in part to Leida's fiery clashes with Eric's teenage daughter, Tasha. Leida was also unhappy with Eric spending so much time and money on his 3 children from a previous relationship. Eric was arrested for domestic battery and domestic disorderly conduct in Adams, Wisconsin after an alleged altercation on July 4. According to court documents viewed by Us Weekly, Eric was represented by a public defender during a hearing on Monday, July 7. He pleaded not guilty to both charges. The criminal complaint, obtained by Us, listed the alleged victim as LM. Police said she later identified herself as Eric's wife. Addressing the arrest, Eric confirmed to Us that he and his wife got into a fight on July 4. Eric admitted to hitting Leida, 36. However, he insisted he did not make contact or injure their daughter Elisa. Eric also confirmed he and Leida have split. Eric and Leida's newborn daughter Elisa died just days after Eric's arrest. It destroys me and shatters my world to announce that over the weekend tragedy has struck, Eric wrote via Facebook on July 10. Yesterday at 12:53 p.m. after 5 days on life support, my beloved daughter, little Elisa Eleanor Rosenbrook, slipped the Shirley bonds to join her grandfather Tom. He added, "I do not want well wishes or questions. I will not answer anything, read or reply. I ask just for prayers for her." Meanwhile, Leida also reportedly posted about her baby's death before deleting her social media. "Dear God, you can take away my life but do not take away my daughter's life," she reportedly wrote on July 5th. "She just born. And God. If this is going to be my lesson to appreciate life since I've been struggling with suicidal thoughts, then take away my trauma. Help me find peace. Help me forgive."